Hello and welcome back to Wildfrost. I'm playing the Goobers today. I've decided going forward I'm just going to turn on every one of the backend mods because I don't know which ones each mod needs anymore. And rather than go in and check every time, I'm just going to keep them all on. It seems reasonable anyway. Nothing has changed with the Goobers mod. I just kind of wanted to play it today, so that's what we're going to do. And then, I don't know, I'll go shop through the mods list and see what looks good for tomorrow. I got a hankering, you know? Now, I think I've played every one of the leaders, so I don't think it matters now. I like Bone Needle triple question mark character. This one was kind of cool. Yeah, it's add 2 bone needles. Not on attack, or not when you play it, but on attack. Apply teeth to the question mark equal to damage dealt gain +2 before attacking. Zoom when critical consume. Yeah, let's do this one. Oh yeah, the pawn. I gotta stay away from this character because it's too strong. Unfortunately, as fun as it is, I guess we'll just have to go with all allies have spark. Although, to be fair, not the strongest opener. Oh, you know what I think I'll play tomorrow? I think I'll play... Okay, you do need to attack. I think tomorrow I'll play some of that randomizer mod. That sounds fun. There's much to do, though. I must say. I want to get up my bone needle stacks as fast as I can, I think. Ooh, did these have this art before? I don't remember. Gain +2, just thinking. So it's like this, and you get 2 teeth here. That puts us to 5, and then we just blast Chungoon into the stratosphere. Yeah, okay. I don't know if those had art. Maybe this got an update. Let me double check now. Let me go in workshop. Please hold. It's gotta load. Oh, there's an inscription mod that came out on Halloween. I should try that. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Dude, there's so much. It's staggering. Goobers has not been updated since the 23rd. Special trigger, smack pack. Oh, it looks weird because of the spark. You'll hit me for 2. I could probably live with that. Go ahead, Waddle Goons. Foolish. Foolish. Need to be careful that I don't just randomly die here to the penguins, which mostly just means I need to be paying attention. A very big challenge, to be sure. I need to look. I do believe. Could I ever kill Big Peng here too? I think it's impossible. I mean, I could kill him, but then the penguins would run away instead of dying. So, it doesn't work out. You know, +1ing my hero doesn't matter. Makes me feel better, though. Wildfrost, it's a game about feeling these days. I am confident in my ability. Or rather, I should be confident in my ability. I'm not as confident as I should be, probably because I just haven't been grinding that hard. Give me Sunglass Chime. The big thing I want to do today is get the band together. Summon Goop Flies. Smack back. This guy looks like he came out of Hollow Frost, actually. I'm gonna play Raven. I would love to get a lot of money. I think we'll make triple the profit if we team up. I also think that, buddy. There's one. Sunray. Check. Now I need the other 2. I think Sunray is kind of whatever. Count down all allies by 3. I guess it's fine. You can hang out. It's just, it's not... She's very weak, you know? She kind of just passes away. Should have probably played Poochie first. Not my greatest moment. Yeah, I think I freeze. To be fair, again, my damage output right now is actually pretty low. Now, does my hero go twice? Okay, good. I thought that was maybe going to be a little weird since it stacked triggers, but All good. You are going to make Poochie attack, so I should let Poochie kill this mimic. And we could probably catch... Probably get a shotgun for the Frost Stinger, yeah. And that's an okay little quad kill, I suppose. I can get behind that and hit the goblin a few times. We're gonna be rich anyway. I haven't even gotten to the guy that makes infinite money yet. I should probably focus on getting that guy on the field, actually, huh? I didn't really think about it until now. The bottom of my deck, it just doesn't exist. That's all there is to say. I don't think about those cards, they're too far away. That's like, it's seconds in the future from where I was moments ago. That's just ridiculous. You think I'm gonna think that far ahead? Come on. Please be real. Maybe fine, like... Yeah, why not? We should have been rolling for... No, my money! No! Dude, -6. Ooh. That's not very cool. Now here's the real question. Is 5 lower than 7? Is 5 lower than 6? My sources are pointing to yes. I'll be looking into this. Now is 5 lower than Infinity 0? Also looking into that. Infinity 0? That's not... Like, it is just 0. And the answer is no, but I don't really know how to... answer this, and I lost out on more money. Honestly, it's just fucking over. I lost so much money. Why go on? Inca Bomb Strike? Love this card. It's actually so cool. Give me Chrono here. Oh, for some reason I was thinking the top path had the unit on it. Spice Stones? Sure, sure. Alright, show me Sunscreen or Sun Ray? Sunburst? Sun something? Sharoko? Sure. Mostly because even though I've only played this unit once, I have been thinking about me join you shark noises for like a month. There's a shark boss in in fucking Brotato. Sorry, I don't know what's going on. I can't finish my thoughts. See that guy and I go, shark noises, quite. I have the setup for Inca Bomb if I want it. I don't really want it. You give me a crown. Go for a forging stove here. +6 on Raven. Lots of money. See what the charm is first before I make any conclusions. Lumen Ring. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Forging Stove's not that good, I think, actually, because I'm going to have many units on the board. I don't think I want this, as it turns out. Sunglass Charm? Okay. Took me a second to piece this together. I see it now. Let me just crown this thing. Gain 2 sweet points, temp shift into Sirocco 2. Honestly feel like I should keep this in, but it's not as good as it may seem. And I'll go without Sunglass Charm. I'd love to see the band, so I'm gonna wait. But obviously the Lumen Ring goes to Chrono. No Poochie, but that's okay. Here's my 3x3. What's in here? Okay. So we can run up to here, and we can go Sunglass Chime down. That's plus 29 on that turn. Then we can go like Greasy Pop here on my hero, who is actually a little low on HP overall. I won't be randomly killing porcupine though in this, so I do find it to be okay. And we go in. Well, remember these have critical on them too if I want it. Just to make sure that's in my mind somewhere. When we redraw for free, we get ourselves a big old greasy pop up to 6. And then you spice stones me. This is a money play. This is a lot of money. I love making... What is this? This is going to be $33? No, $99 for that turn. I think that's a worthwhile endeavor. Oh, you should Kekfez this, because then I can block and I can kill the porcupine. Pretty good, too. Let me see what's in here. We can kill porcupine, we block the 2 damage, we get this kill. This looks pretty strong, I would say overall. Maybe I draw the spice. It's worth a shot. Hey, you know what? I don't mind a little... What's that? That's an extra $6? I don't mind. I came into this fight with no money, and I'm leaving it at 285. That seems pretty good. Greed Charm, okay. This is sweet. This is so cool, because I'm getting this Greed Charm early. We get to scale infinite. I don't care about the band anymore. I'm getting to do the actual infinite scaling. I've gotten this setup before, but I've never gotten it this early. That's so exciting. Oh my god, that's so exciting. Give me... I think the best thing to take here is another Kekfez. That way I can put block on the enemies. So that I can actually maximize my income here. And I'm going to minimize what I spend. And we can do, obviously, Greed Charm here. I'm going to move the Cursed Crown. We're going to play it on Chrono. I am going to play, I think, Sunglass Chime and Poochie turn 1. And then I'm down for this and we can drop Sharoko. Potentially, I don't even need to play Poochie. I do need to draw to Raven ASAP, but here we go. Chrono, Poochie. May as well take these bone needles. Don't forget, if you want, we can get infinite flips in here too. Important. Keep that in mind. Okay, so the early attacks aren't going to be too crazy, right? 6, 7, 7. Nothing too ridiculous. But I do need to call in more enemies for myself. I should probably consider this. We can give the goblin some block. That way it lives. And I would like to Bone Needle Sunglass Chime. Makes things a lot simpler if I just play it that way. And we freeze Goblin. This is where I need another roll though. Another roll? You know what I mean. Another, why can't I think of what I'm trying to say? I don't know. I'm out of it today. I woke up. I first of all, last night I drank coffee to try to stay up later, and then I was just fucking exhausted. I don't know if you felt this way ever. I was tired, but not tired. Like I could stay awake, but I was still tired. It was rough. Anyway, I woke up and I did not feel good. But I tried to wait a little bit to start this recording so that it would be like sharper, and I don't know, man. I'm not feeling it. It's okay though, I'll live. Don't you worry about me. It is one of the other reasons I'm playing Goobers today is because Goobers doesn't require me to learn anything new. And is still fun and something I haven't done lately. I'll be better tomorrow. I think the coffee play was just a mistake. If you go back and watch Monster Train, I was drinking coffee at the start of every Monster Train. I was having a little, I was drinking cold coffee, to be fair. I don't know if it makes a difference, but nowadays it's just like, I know when I'm going to have trouble staying awake at night, and so I try to preempt it by having coffee to help me stay up, and it never helps. It just makes things worse. So anyway, that's why I've been losing my trains of thought today, I feel. Hopefully you can forgive me. I'm gonna go fucking crazy that I have to fight these losers. Oh well. It is what it is. We can... Oh, I could do... I think... If you play Pucci... I think that I'll get the bone needles, right? No! Oh, what a tragedy. Oh, that's my bad. I could have killed this guy with the bone needles. I thought I would get one. That's okay, though. It's not the end of the world. Because you have Spark. So I should just shotgun Tentacle and then Raven sparks the Otakus away. Surely they both die, right? Yeah, 17, 18, 19. It's going to get a little more absurd here now. 19 is really good into the Kraken because I can hit him twice. And then the Octobomb fucks me up, though. But so does Upa Bear. There's no real counterplay here. Spice Stones is a mistake. I lost a little money for Spice Stones there. Anyway, I can... My deck is pretty thin. I can recall this unit. And then get a fresh play. Gets me out of the ink a little faster. I think it was 4 ink, so I would be... Oh, I do get the spark value, actually. Didn't even think about that. I am getting value from spark here as well. Tentacle. It's okay. No, I'm not getting spark value. Never mind. How could I forget? Pucci is fucking KO'd. Might be. I almost want to play like... You want to make a bit of a crazy play here? This is an optimization. We could do this. And Kekfez into Lumiko. And that gives me tragic on that front. But then I go... I could have... If I recalled the punching bag, I make a little more here. Oh well. This fight 5, we're at a good 1400. I'm hunting for charms. I don't really know what I want. I guess Sun Charm. The Berry Charm. Meaningless. You're dead to me. These spice cards are also kind of dead to me, huh? I'm gonna keep one shotgun for emergencies. Fuck, it's Crunker. Oh wait, it's great. It's actually, that's Crunker. It's actually quite good. I'm gonna buy some charms. I think it would be nice to have something here. Like Snowball Charm. Actually, exactly what I was about to say. That's incredible. Bomb Skull Charm, sure. Snowball Charm is very good here because it means now I don't have to think too hard. Cake Charm. Does that even do anything? Nah. Snowball Charm, very nice. It's like you could maybe optimize a little more for Raven, but Snowball Charm means I don't randomly die in this fight, and that's very nice. You can give me Crown Lumen Vase for Chrono. I'm gonna make infinite money. Like, just a ridiculous amount of money in this fight. Because there's all these clunkers to soak damage for me. This is by far the best fight. Even though I went, oh man, I was wrong. I don't really want bone needles here. Strange as it may be. Not very good. Need to also make sure I don't die to Crunker accidentally. 4 hits. Ready? think we go here. 5 hits, my mistake. Every attack is giving me +2. Almost every attack is giving me +2. Now you go fight the spike wall. No Kekfez because he's frozen. What a tragedy. What am I supposed to do here? I don't know. I guess I'll redraw. Strange, isn't it? Now we're getting +3s almost. Bring me a spike wall if you please. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will not kill Krunker here. That's great news. I'd love to Kekfez Spuncher. I think I should Lumen Vase this so I can give it... Well, no, I lose attacks if I Lumen Vase it, so never mind. Let's freeze the Grinky. Let's see where we end up. 52. Oh, yeah. And that should be... That's 5 hits. Yeah, for sure. This is a little awkward. I guess I just call it then. Feels like I could have done a little better here, but I guess it's good enough. We're starting to hit this escape velocity. I just need... God, please let me fight the crabs. I'm begging you. Oh, Sun Charm. Cool. Do I have access to... I don't think I do have access to the bell. Actually, I don't know if I have access to the bell. I'm just going to play safe here and make my leader unkillable. Because I am not going to be looking. Ah, no crabs. What a shame. Spice goes away. Shotgun goes away. It's all fine. Block Charm for my hero, just again, to be safe. May as well optimize for survivability here. And I will not spark. Could maybe just go without Poochie even at this point. So we're above 18, so you can watch 80. This fight's not bad. It is a lot of things to hit. That was $1,000. You think that's good? Kind of hard to say. It's a tough one to call. I want to let this hog swing without dying. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's probably best to just let it die. Kekfez the Goblin is going to be a consistent play that we're going to be making, I feel. Too bad he doesn't live, but what can you do? Kekfez the Rock Hog. I'm doing what I can to maximize income here. You can honestly just get out of here, Poochie. No need. And I suppose... What's in here? Nothing. Okay. I suppose I'm debating here on if I'm supposed to press this wave bell or not. Oh, yeah. I'm debating on if I should press the wave bell or not, by the way. It's a close call. What do you think? Oh, good point. Fucking king. Yeah, just give me my money, bitch. And get your dead body flipped on. Yeah, good question. What was I thinking? I mean, it doesn't really matter how you go about this, right? They're gonna die off anyway. 5 hits, so I just kill this hog. We may as well maximize. No reason not to. And, you know, for peace of mind, I suppose. 163. Oh, we're up to plus 10 every swing, plus 11. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now we're gonna have to wait for all this money to count up so that I can take a screenshot of it for the thumbnail. I think I'll buy this crown. And I bet I could afford a charmer too. You know, why not? Right? I guess I'll take a screenshot of the money at the end of the run, actually. That makes more sense. God, I hit so many munchers in this run, I'm actually running out of things to clear. I think it's just one card. I don't really want to get rid of anything else. There's no real reason even to get rid of that card. Just because I feel like it. Critical Kekfez to give the enemies more block. And... I don't know. None of this really matters. Give Poochie some HP, I suppose. I don't even know what to crown. A freeze? Sure. Okay, I'll take my screenshots now. I'll be right back. Okay, screenshots acquired. You ready to count up some money? Me too. Now... Oh, huge opener. What the hell? Spike Wall, Mega Mimic, what a life. It could all be a dream. This, I should have removed this sunglass chime. This thing's kind of annoying me. This thing's kind of pissing me off. Alright, Raven. Pop off. Okay, so we're coming in. We're starting at 10,590, entering the Frost Guardian. Now, I think it'll be ideal for me to go in and Kekfez the Frost Guardian here at some point. I think calling the Wave Bell isn't bad. 1, 2, 3. I am going to hit the Frost Guardian regardless, so we may as well. It's going to end up. Oh god, that plum. Hang on a minute, I don't have an answer to killing that thing. I guess I can just look away. Sadly, can't Kekfez this guy. This is the critical one, though, so I may as well, like, I don't know. Oh, wait, I lose the block. No! Oh, well. Here's 4 block for the Frost Guardian. He's also going to hit me, but that's okay. This plum, though, a little scary. The money is getting kind of large. Alright, Uba Bear, where you at? There he is. Now... if I give myself 4 bone needles... I can go kill Uba Bear. Like so. Although, is it right to kill Uba Bear? It is. It's definitely right. Because I can go here, kill Uba Bear. Or no. It's wrong. Okay, I see. I'm not supposed to kill Uba Bear. That's my mistake. We want this. Because I want Raven to get 2 hits into the Frost Guardian. So we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if I kill Uba Bear, I don't get that. I understand. This is my deck, huh? 3 cards? Alright. Pop off. Because I do, yeah, 5, 14. That's 2 hits. I doubled my money there. I have so much money, and I got double of it. Oh, I could go one more charm. Sure, sure, sure. Why not? And yeah, why not a redraw bell? I deserve it. We're gonna be waiting for a long time to watch this money count up. I'll make sure that I don't have a video pop up over top of it for you this time, because people pointed out that that happened. Something I didn't even think about is where those videos pop up at the end of this, at the end screen here. Just thinking. I guess it's fine. Remember, we're unmovable, though. I'd like to freeze the Junker, I believe. Very good draw. So this guy's gonna count down by 4, which is fine. Because now I play Raven. I think I win the fight here without any real, like, way of against it. But I'm only missing out on 2 hits, so I think it's fine. I think I did as much as I could do here. And Sunglass Chime goes, and we hit for 1, not bad. Oh, 2, and then 923. Pretty good, I would say. Not too bad overall, if you ask me. Reasonably powerful. Yeah, that was good. That was fun. I had a good time with this Greed Charm Raven character. I guess, I mean, we have a long time to watch this money count up. You can go if you wanna, but I'll let the video run so you can watch it all count up. Do I have anything I want to talk about right now? Let me think about it. Nothing too exciting. I'm playing a lot of Rotato on the streams, and I've been streaming in the afternoons. If you are a European viewer, I've been live sometimes around this time when you're watching the video, usually a little before. Usually I finish this recording and then go live. It's not too often, but like in the weekdays you can check in. If you want to know, you can join the Discord, and I'm in there. And I post about it if I'm going to go live outside of normal times. Otherwise I'll be streaming at the normal times. Playing a lot of Rotato. Game's super fun. Anything else? Let me think. What else is going on with the channel? I think I will start up a Patreon when I have more motivation. There's a non-zero number of you who have been like, hey, I would like to see you play this game. I would like to see you play this game. You could play this other game here. And going up to 3 videos per day for YouTube is both not very good analytically for me, as well as not very, like, it's just a lot without good incentive. Like, I have to really want to play a game to do a video on it outside of the normal too, because people don't want to watch me. Like, not everyone. If you're watching this video, you're watching, like, you know, episode 300 of Wildfrost. You might not be that interested in me starting out on a new series of something else that's completely unrelated. Oh my god, this money's going to be counting for so long. Dear award. Oh man. Anyway, having the reason to do it of like, hey, it's for the Patreon, or hey, it's from. If I were to start it up, I would also make it like for YouTube members to see early as well, which, you know, you can join. You don't get any benefits for joining the YouTube membership. It's just I don't like doing paid content. It's not like sponsored content's fine, but I don't like being like, hey, if you want to watch this video, you gotta pay me. It just doesn't feel right, you know. So if I were to do it for YouTube members, it would just be like early access, and the same with the Patreon. If you want to see it, you would see it eventually. I just don't like the style of that. But giving people like subscribers the ability to vote on specific games is fine with me, because, you know, if you're a Twitch sub, if you're a YouTube member, you probably have been around longer, and I want to do things that you liked as well. There's a lot of thought that goes into content creation beyond just making what's mass marketable. For me, anyway, I think that you can approach content in 2 different ways, and you either approach it where you're making every video like, I did this crazy thing, you don't want to miss it. Or you try to make your videos where you're building out a community of people who want to hang out. And I more wanted that. Even though I think that the community building side of content creation has kind of fallen off in recent years, I feel like it is not as viable as just making like one-off bangers. So I also kind of want to make some one-off bangers lately. I've had some ideas, mostly for potato content, but I need to get better at that game before I start making one-off bangers for it. I'm not gonna lie to you, I could sit here and fucking yap forever, but I think I'm just gonna shut up. But if I just sit here in silence, I'm gonna feel, oof. I am not gonna like that. And I'm not gonna pause, because then, like, what's the point? You're here to watch the money roll up. I don't know, man. Hope you have a nice weekend this weekend. I got no plans. Probably gonna play some more Dragon Age. Anyone playing that new Dragon Age game? Obviously, I think that maybe not obviously, but it is good to remind you guys that I think that things like the anti-woke discourse is for people who are very stupid. Sorry if you are someone who thinks that the problem in the games industry is that everything is woke, but I do have to say I think you might be an idiot and you should probably work on your critical thinking. However, that being said, I do think that the writing in that game is a little weak. But the gameplay is super fun, so at least there's that. But it's weird because when it first came out and the weeks leading up to it, it was this weird culture war from a bunch of people who are probably never gonna play a game like that game anyway. And I think that the real fans ended up picking up the game and going like, well, was this worth the 10-year wait? Probably not. It's sad for me. I don't know. Let me know if you feel this way, if you have felt this way. Because as I've gotten older, I've realized that I'm excited for games way less. Usually now, it's like, hey, the Potato DLC is coming out in a week. And I go, what? There's Potato DLC? That's sweet. Because I don't bother getting hyped up. Early access, I think, is what really killed this for me. Especially as a creator, I feel like early access is really bad because it just makes it harder for me to be like, hey, check out this game. And then I play it for a little bit and I go, well, it's out of content. And then you have to wait a year or two. That happened to me with Hades particularly. So I've also found that my biggest successes on the channel are games that are not early access. Into the Breach DLC, not early access. Slice and Dice, no early access. Wildfrost, no early access. Monster Train, no early access. That's not to say that early access is bad. Slay the Spire's early access was fucking crazy, if you guys remember that. But also, the developers of Slay the Spire in post were like, yeah, we put way too much time, like an unhealthy amount of time into Slay the Spire's early access, which, you know, extremely fair. They were... Oh, sorry. I dropped a bottle cap. They were fucking putting out a major update every week. So, you know. I'm just waiting for the next game to randomly full release that people are like, man, this game's really hard. But I've been thinking it might be fun to try to hunt down more particularly challenging video games. The Potato people are complaining about, and I've been learning that. And it's fun. I enjoy learning these hard games. So it might be fun to do little mini-series on games that people think are hard. You got any games out there that have come out recently that you think are hard? I've been not looking too closely at the Steam front page, actually. Let's go see if anything looks good. I just kind of get stuck in my ways, and I'm like, oh, I'm playing this game, and then I just keep playing it forever. Yo, new RTS game called Empire of the Ants. This is the second time I've seen an RTS game about ants come out in this year. What's up with that? Are there people who are really big fans of ants? It really does not strike me. Look at these reviews. Empire of the Ants is undoubtedly one of the best looking RTS games I've played in years. What? Wild. Dude, we're almost there. Final countdown. Almost done. My god. Hold on, I'm getting a phone call. I don't want to pause. I'll just call back. You know, we're almost done. I'm this committed. I've been sitting here for like fucking 9 minutes just yapping. I'm this committed. I gotta see it through. What do you think the rate of change is? It looks like it goes down about $100 every... It's hard to track. It's like every 2 seconds. So probably another like 3 minutes. Let's see, we're at 40 minutes. Let's see if this finishes at 43 minutes. Need a fucking animation skip. Anyone got any hacks? I know if I quit the menu and come back, it actually doesn't do anything. It'll just pick up where it was counting, I'm pretty sure. By now, I'm sure we all know how much money we're gonna make. This is gonna be about 61,000, which, you know, not too bad. I'm glad I didn't make any more. I should have actually unoptimized, because somewhere past 10,000, the number doesn't really matter anymore. The number is so comically large, who cares? You know, I went about 3,000 in about 40 seconds. 5,000 at 40:51. I think, in hindsight here, probably should have just ended the video. Too late though. I've committed myself to this. I don't know who. If you're still here watching this, you're a real one. I don't know. Definitely not my greatest decision, but I wanted you to see the money count up. I didn't want you to miss this. Now, what I should have done is just put a fucking... I'll edit in a black bar over this and then forget about it. Really just fuck everything up. That looks like it's actually going to be about 2 minutes to finish counting. About that. Anyone want to put any bets in the last minute? Take your guess. What's the final number going to be? I'm going to go with... Let me see when it crosses 60,000. This is going to be 61,700. I'm going to say 73. 61,773. Final answer. No, it's like 780 something, I think. Hold. Almost there. Oh, it's close. I think it's actually a little higher. 804. Ooh, 61,804. Congratulations if you got that correct. I'll be sending you a new car in the comments section, but only if you didn't cheat. Well, now I gotta wait 20 seconds so that when I put in my video coverages, like the click these video buttons, you won't miss this. Very fun. I was looking forward to getting... I never thought I would actually see the Greed Charm early on Raven. Very, very cool. Great unit. Definitely doesn't need to be changed in any way. I mean, I always say it. I think Goobers is a great mod because it's not afraid to let me make $61,000 in a single fight. So, anyway. That'll do it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for... If you listen to all of this, thanks for listening. It was a strange finish. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.